My my questions are about how to set achievable goals and stay motivated.
Got it. Feel free to ask any specific questions you have, and I'll be happy to help you out with tips and strategies on goal setting and staying motivated.
My first question is that about what does it mean for a goal to achievable?
Great question. An achievable goal is one that is realistic and attainable given your current resources, skills, and constraints. It means that the goal should be challenging enough to keep you motivated, but still within the realm of possibility. It often involves breaking down a larger goal into smaller, manageable steps.
My next question is that how it is important to set clear goals.
Setting clear goals is super important because it gives you a definite direction and purpose. When your goals are clear, it's easier to create a plan of action, stay focused, and measure your progress. It also helps in maintaining motivation because you know exactly what you're working towards and can track your achievements along the way.
My next question is that what is difference between short term and long term goals?
Great question. Short-term goals are usually goals you can achieve in a relatively brief period, like days, weeks, or a few months. They help you build momentum and keep you motivated. Long-term goals, on the other hand, typically take a year or more to accomplish and often represent bigger aspirations. They give you a broader vision and guide your overall direction, while short-term goals help you stay on track toward those bigger objectives.
What is the SMART goal framework?
The SMART goal framework is a popular method for setting clear and attainable goals. It stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound.
Gi-
So specific means the goal should be clear and well defined. Measurable means you should be able to track your progress with concrete criteria. Achievable means the goal should be realistic and possible to accomplish. Relevant means the goal should matter to you and align with your broader objectives. And time bound means there should be a clear deadline or time frame for achieving it. This framework helps ensure that your goals are well structured and more likely to be successfully achieved.
Gives collaborative uh, examples.
Absolutely. For example, a short term goal could be something like completing a specific project by the end of the week. A long term goal might be earning a professional certification within the next couple of years. A SMART goal example could be I will increase my daily writing output to 500 words, specific and measurable, by dedicating 30 minutes each morning, achievable and relevant for the next 3 months. These kinds of examples help you understand how to structure your goals effectively.
My sixth question is that how does clarity improve goal success?
Clarity plays a huge role in goal success because when you have a clear goal, you know exactly what you're aiming for, which reduces confusion and ambiguity. This clarity helps you stay focused, prioritize your tasks, and make informed decisions. It also boosts motivation because you can clearly see the path forward and measure your progress, making it easier to stay committed and adjust your approach as needed.
Okay, ChatGPT, my next question is that why should goal be measurable?
Great question. Making a goal measurable is important because it allows you to track your progress and know when you've achieved it. When you have concrete criteria, it's easier to stay motivated and make adjustments if needed. It also helps you celebrate milestones along the way, which boosts your morale and keeps you on track toward your larger objectives.
My next question is that what happens when goal are too
No
vague?
worries. Take your
Vague.
got it. Whenever you're ready, feel free to continue, and I'll be here to help with whatever you need.
My next question is about planning and strategy. How do you break a large goal into smaller steps?
That's a great question. The key is to start by defining your large goal clearly and then breaking it down into manageable, actionable steps. You can divide it into phases or milestones, each with its own specific objectives and deadlines. It also helps to prioritize these smaller steps based on their importance and the order in which they need to be completed. This approach not only makes the large goal feel more achievable, but also keeps you motivated as you accomplish each smaller task.
My next question is why is planning important for a goal achievement?
Planning is crucial because it provides a roadmap that guides you from where you are to where you want to be. It helps you anticipate potential obstacles, allocate resources efficiently, and stay organized. A solid plan breaks down the goal into clear, actionable steps, which reduces overwhelm and keeps you on track. Plus, it allows you to measure progress, make adjustments along the way, and ultimately increases your chances of success.
Give some daily life example.
Sure. For instance, let's say your large goal is to run a marathon in a year. A smaller time bound step could be in the first month, run a 5K 3 times a week. Then by the third month, aim for a 10K and so on, gradually increasing your distance and stamina. Another example could be if your goal is to launch a business in a year, your smaller steps could include conducting market research in the first month, creating a business plan in the next 2 months, and then setting up your website and marketing strategy by the 6th month. These smaller time bound steps make the larger goal feel more achievable and keep you motivated along the journey.
My next question is that how can you prioritize multiple goals at once?
Great question. When you have multiple goals, prioritizing them involves evaluating their importance and urgency. One approach is to consider which goals align most closely with your long term vision or values. Another method is to look at the potential impact and the resources required for each goal. You can also use tools like the Eisenhower matrix to categorize goals by urgency and importance. Ultimately, it's about balancing your time, energy, and resources so that you can make steady progress across all your priorities.
Okay, my question, next question there, what tool help in tracking goals effectively?
There are quite a few tools that can help. For instance, project management tools like Trello, Asana, or Monday.com are great for breaking down goals into tasks and tracking progress visually. You can also use habit tracking apps like Habitica or Streaks to maintain consistency. For more detailed data and analytics, tools like Google Sheets or Notion can be really flexible and customizable. Ultimately, the best tool depends on your personal preference and the complexity of your goals.
Okay, my next question is tool, what does setting deadline effective productivity?
Setting deadlines is really effective for productivity because it creates a sense of urgency and helps you stay focused. Deadlines help you prioritize tasks, prevent procrastination, and break larger projects into manageable chunks. They also provide clear milestones, which can keep you motivated as you track your progress. Ultimately, deadlines help you maintain discipline, improve time management, and ensure that you're consistently moving forward towards your goals.
Give some practical life examples.
Of course. For example, if you're working on a project at work, setting a deadline for each phase, like completing research by the end of the week, drafting the report by the middle of the month, and finalizing everything by the end of the month can keep you on track and help you avoid last minute stress. Another example could be personal goals like fitness. You might set a deadline to run a 5K within 3 months and then break that down into weekly running goals. Or if you're aiming to learn a new skill, like a language, you could set daily or weekly deadlines for lessons and practice sessions.
Okay,
These practical,
okay,
absolutely.
okay. My next question is why is writing down your goal helpful?
Writing down your goals is really helpful because it makes them more concrete and tangible. It helps you clarify what you want to achieve and keeps you accountable. When you write your goals, you're more likely to commit to them and stay focused. Plus, having them in writing allows you to track progress, reflect on your journey, and adjust your approach as needed. It also helps in boosting motivation and maintaining clarity over time.
Okay, my next question there, what motivates people to achieve their goals?
Great question. People are motivated by different factors, but some common motivators include having a clear purpose or passion, seeing progress and small wins along the way, having a sense of accomplishment, and receiving support or encouragement from others. Additionally, setting meaningful and achievable goals, having a clear vision, and understanding the benefits of achieving those goals can all boost motivation.
Okay, my next question that how
Absolutely.
can you stay motivated when progressive is slow?
That's a really common challenge. One way to stay motivated is to celebrate small wins and milestones along the way, even if they're tiny. It also helps to keep your goals flexible and adjust your plan as needed. Staying connected to your why and
Got it.
reminding yourself of the bigger picture can also help. Another strategy is to keep a journal or log of your progress so you can see how far you've come. And of course, seeking support from friends, mentors, or a community can keep your spirits high.
Okay, thank you, ChatGPT.